Today we're talking about a serious topic that I'm shocked hasn't become a bigger story. Right now the only YouTuber that's covered it is Some Ordinary Gamers, Muta. Shout out to Muta. He's a sweet, special little angel, a butterfly with a heart of gold. And he's been talking about this story, or talked about it yesterday, and it's been ongoing for a little while now. It involves a beloved YouTuber that I was personally a fan of, even made a video on him a long time ago, and a YouTuber that I'm sure many of you have probably heard of before. Feature Man. His channel used to have nearly 450,000 subscribers, but he's been losing a good handful of them now due to the story that's come out. And he's also deleted a ton of his videos. He's purged his whole channel, burnt down his own Library of Alexandria here, And for a long time, he cultivated an audience where they were laughing along with him. But now nobody's laughing after a series of investigations conducted by the community revealed a very fucked up past. It turns out he's not some innocent, wholesome octogenarian just posting YouTube videos and he's a good saint or anything. He's actually just evil. He, in the past, was facing 3 consecutive life in prison charges due to infamous crimes against nature for his sexual contact with minors. And after this information came to light, Feature Man himself even posted a video, which he has now deleted, where he kind of tackled all of it head on, while tiptoeing around the actual specifics of the case. I'll play some clips from that for you real quick, and I highly recommend watching Mutahar's video on this whole thing, because he goes very in-depth going through the actual court documents as well as the newspaper clippings that the community has all put together. I'm just going...
Is this an autism thing? Do you guys get mad when people like thumbnails like this? I always want to read like I want to read the colored text. Against committed minor. Infamous crime nature upon a... Does it bother anybody else? I understand it's not supposed to be right there, but it always triggers the fuck out of me.
Going through the actual court documents as well as the newspaper clippings that the community is all put
it doesn't trigger the fuck out of me. I'm sorry. It's a minor annoyance.
Together. I'm just going to be giving you like a general breakdown of this whole situation. It's fucking rough.
Wait, hold on, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be honest, I'm reading emails. Who cares? If he was convicted 40 years ago, has he done anything recently, or are we just like digging up people's criminal histories, and now if they have a criminal history, they're not allowed to do anything? He minor got off, cases in 1977, he did serve time. Watch Muta's vid, he committed a crime, he didn't get life, even though he should have. Watch Muta's video instead? Okay. Some Ordinary Gamers Predator. Okay, we'll just watch his video on it. Talk to me, Muta.
Hello guys and gals, me Mutahar, and today we're going to be looking into some rather unsavory characters on the internet, ladies and gentlemen. Stories that are a bit too dark for regular browsing. But ladies and gentlemen, today's individual we're looking at is Feature Man, 430,000 subscribers. Now, 2 days ago, I was basically informed about this through my own comment section. And initially I looked at it and I recognized the name and I said, Feature Man and these kind of unsavory allegations? How could that be? So of course I decided to do my own research and decided to look into it. That wasn't until I found out that Feature Man himself made a video responding to a lot of these allegations and a lot of these, murmurs on the internet, which was deleted within an hour. The video here in question is titled, My Jailhouse Adventures Recommended for Adults Only. So of course, one of the wildest things from this situation was I wanted to again get a quick idea of what this video was entirely about. This is the story about my attempts to change an archaic law in Nevada. All of the actions in this video was something that happened more than 45 years ago. And some of the stories go back over 50 years. There are many people who have been incarcerated and each person is different. A recent bit of misinformation has made its way to the comment section of YouTube and other places. Hopefully this will make the past a little less fuzzy. If attorneys want to check the wording of Statute 201-190, be sure to get the 1976 or 77 versions, as 201-190 has changed.
About 1977, I became involved with the court system once again. I was arrested. I was tried, I was convicted by a jury, and I was sentenced. And the sentence was life in prison. if you had any sort of sexual contact with anyone other than a man and a woman who were married to each other, anything else was considered an infamous crime against nature. And without getting into details, I will say that there was a trial, and the...
What do you mean without getting into details? Now, this is what I would like to say is very selective omission of the truth. Again, reading the court documents, it involves a minor. Reading the news clippings, it involves a minor well under the age of 18. Why not include that into the situation? Again, without getting into details, I can see why he wouldn't get into details, because there is no actual defense. And again, you might be wondering just why he would be mentioning it. Well, it's because there apparently is like a YouTube wannabe lawyer that was looking into it.
I never had any more problems with that. Now there's a YouTube attorney wannabe who thinks that something had happened 45 years. Is there anyone else out there who's got 45 years of a clean record and I haven't sneezed in public or anything? I mean, let's...
Sneezed in public? Let's not compare what we're about to read in this case document to sneezing in public. And you know who else has a clean 45 years? My mom and dad. So you're not the only one out there, buddy.
Be sensible about this.
That's kind of...
201.190 was an unconstitutional law. I helped get it changed.
Okay, I'm done with this fucking explanation. Nothing actually got addressed. If anything, this guy's just flexing that he got off on a technicality. This is not a joke. This is us unearthing serious situations that shouldn't be taken lightly, okay? Yes, people are not going to like Feature Man, okay?
Okay, now I'm all for not raping kids, okay? I generally think that's pretty cringe. But if this happened like fucking so many years ago, what was this, like 45, 50 years ago? Like, do we care that much?
You want to know why they don't like Feature Man? It's not because of meaning bullshit drama that I'll laugh at, Charlie will laugh at, Pyrocynical will laugh.
Should he own up to it? Yeah, probably. I mean, it kind of sounds bad that it seems like he's basically doesn't take any responsibility for what happened. That's pretty cringe. But I mean, like, I don't know. I think people are just mad. They're not mad because of anything other than the fact that it's like kitty diddling shit. Like, that's what sets people off on this so much.
Laugh at, Markiplier will laugh at, everyone will laugh at.
Which is fair to get upset at too.
This is not a laughing matter, okay? The actual anger and outrage here is pretty fucking justified.
When the kid was 15, how old was the guy? Just curious. Was he like 18 or 19? Or was he like in his 20s? How old was the guy? 35? Closer to 40? Oh, okay. Oof, not good. Not good, Chief. Yikes. Wait, if this was 40, 50 years ago, how long has that been illegal in the United States? Is there a chance, because this guy's saying he got charged with like a weird sodomy or crime against humanity law, did he actually get charged with like minor? Was that even like was that a crime in the 70s? I have no fucking idea. The United States is pretty weird sometimes. Crime against nature? Yeah, so was he actually charged with like fucking stuff, or was it just... Was it gay shit?
That's the outrage. This is a kid trying to protect us. This is a...
History of age of consent laws, Nevada. The age of consent in Nevada is 16. When was age of consent changed in Nevada? I have no idea. I'm wondering why in Nevada, why didn't they just charge him with the like penalty for like having sex with a... I'm curious. I don't know.
You don't need to punish an elderly man for something a court of law has already taken care of. Whatever his issues are, there's no need to bring an elderly man down this late in life. Is there a statute of limitations to abuse like this? Do you understand why this is considered a cyclical affair, right? You know, YouTube took down EDP 445, and he wasn't even officially convicted by law enforcement. There is a court case, a court proceeding that we just read that puts Feature Man in the worst possible fucking light imaginable. If anything, it is of my opinion that YouTube delete his channel and completely ban him because this is a dangerous...
What would they ban him for, though? Like, what is the TOS violation? Like, should they ban him because of a weird thing that the American criminal court system fucked up? Or, like, I don't understand what would he be banned for?
Bad individual, all right?
For banning him for being a bad person?
I mean that, 100%. Jeez, just... It's been a while since I've actually been this angry at something. Like, it's been a while since my blood has boiled to the point where I'm not even able to see straight anymore. And the fact that this person has no sorrow, no remorse, and has flexed the fact that he has gotten away on a technicality just shows me that there are some people that have no fucking soul.
Jesus.
And Taylor has proven
they
to me...
ban people on YouTube for not necessarily violating TOS, like EDP, who got caught trying to her. Why did he get banned? I have no idea. It seems weird to, like I'm all for, like, throwing the book at people, but, like, why would you ban somebody for breaking a law? Like, I don't know. I guess you could. Like, if somebody murders somebody, should they get, like, banned from YouTube? Like, is that, like, part of the criminal justice system? It's like Twitter and Facebook? That just seems weird to me. Like, I don't know if you're, like, breaking the law should get you banned from, like, social media platforms, right? I don't know. Like, if you try to, like, if you steal, like, a candy bar from a store, do you get, like, a 3-day ban on... I don't know.
I'm out, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know what more to say. I'm blown away. Good night.
Love you.